Hey, it's another day and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to bring you an evening routine in the life of a Mennonite mom in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. If you're just meeting me today, hi, I'm Megan Fox and I make all kinds of mom-related content from the perspective of a young Mennonite mom. So I'm so glad you're here. Let's get into this. So you guys have been asking for an evening routine. Let me just give you a quick background. I am a mom of 2 kids, 2 and under. I have a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old. And we are just living a busy summer, so it's really hard to pin down what an evening looks like, but I do have a very specific routine that I follow on nights where we need to get out the door. We've been really busy lately, either running out the door to go swimming or Josh has ball games. It just seems like there's always something going during the week, and so I gotta be really strategic about my steps, because I'm also a work-at-home mom. So my evening routine starts right around 4:30, 5 o'clock. My kids still aren't quite up from their afternoon nap yet, and I will put away my YouTube work or whatever I've been working on over nap time. Over their nap time, I'm always doing computer work. It's the best time to do it, and I just don't do it when the kids are awake. It doesn't work. So I'll put away my work, and depending on what I have planned for supper, this might be 4:30, 5 o'clock. Tonight it was 4:30 because I needed to husk some corn. We were having sweet corn for supper. Anyway, so while I was husking the corn, I was multitasking. You guys know me. I was trying to continue a class that I'd started on Skillshare. It was about how to make a faux concrete backdrop. Skillshare is actually sponsoring today's video, and it is a platform for online learning that I've been part of for a while. I recently took a course called Strategic Design, the Art and Science of Branding. You guys might have noticed that my logo has changed a little bit. I've kind of cleaned it up and modernized it a little bit, and I'm excited about it. So that course was by Sue Matthews-Hale and Michael DeSapo. And yeah, it taught me a lot. There's so many things on there, and I'd like to speak especially to stay-at-home moms. There are things on there for you guys as well, whether you're trying to get better at a specific skill or like photography or cooking or even organizing to productivity, that kind of thing. There's all kinds of classes on there for you, not just business professionals. So if you want to check it out, I do have a link down below in the description box, and that is going to give the first 1,000 people that click on the link 2 months free, and then you can cancel after that if you want, or you can continue on, and their yearly subscription is actually less than 10 bucks a month. So I definitely recommend you try it out and see if you like it. I know I've learned so much on there. But anyway, back to this evening routine. I was keeping it super simple tonight because we were headed off to Josh's ball game. And so it was just chicken nuggets and tater tots. And then we like to eat it like with Chick-fil-A sauce. I'll show you that in a little bit. And it just makes a good meal. And it's also sweet corn season here in Pennsylvania, so we had to take advantage of that as well. So after I had supper going, I quickly packed the diaper bag. I definitely had my system down pat for what I need in my diaper bag. First of all, I have a diaper pack with some diapers and wipes, 2 sippy cups, 1 for each of them, 2 snack cups, 1 for each of them. I think today it was goldfish. Also, I packed some fruit pouches, some crackers, sunglasses for me and Vonnie, and then just some arts and crafts stuff in case the ball game is, you know, longer. Some nights it's really long. Also, always have to have his hand sanitizer. Especially with her running to the bathroom all the time. Then I also packed a snack for her to share with her little friends at the ball game. She's so fortunate that there's so many people there her own age. I really am loving ball this year because the kids are 1 and 2 and they just really enjoy it. But I'll show you some more footage of the ball game in just a bit. And I try to get the car packed ahead of time so it's ready to go. I'm trying to get this all done before 5 o'clock when I have to wake the kids up. And then I headed upstairs to quickly get freshened up a little bit. I did not shower or anything, but I got a change of clothes on, fixed my face up a little bit, my hair, and I just felt like a new woman in 5 minutes. And I will try to link any outfit details that I can down below in the description box. By that time, Josh was home and it was time to wake the kids up. It was a little bit after 5. So first Fletcher, then Vonnie. Where's Daddy? Here's Daddy. Hey, are you reading a book? Did you read a book? Are you looking at a book? Did you wake up? Not that?
Can you read it?
No, we're gonna get up and go to Daddy's baseball game.
Can you read
Daddy's
it?
home.
Read one page.
One page. Okay. This page.
One page.
A tiger's striped coat helps it hunt in the grass without being seen.
Why?
Yeah. See, he hides in the grass. Okay, let's get up.
No, read.
Come, I have chicken. I'm making chicken nuggets and corn on the cob. I was upstairs and the water started boiling for my corn, so I had to run downstairs and take care of that. Yeah, luckily it hadn't boiled over or anything, but I quickly tried to get supper made and also comb my daughter's hair. Pretty. Look at the camera. Look at the camera and smile. It's videotaping. Smile big. Now smile big and like cheese. Okay, if you want to see a little bit more supper details, here we go. Along with our chicken nuggets and tater tots and our corn, which I put salt and pepper and butter on it for the kids and for me. And then we served it with Chick-fil-A sauce. This is not actual Chick-fil-A sauce, but the off-brand stuff from Walmart, and it is so good. And then I also had to get some veggies in there, so we just had veggies and ranch dip. I just made it with a ranch dip packet. So yeah, this meal was not super colorful, but it was really good. I know, I should have shared some amazing recipe with you guys, but real life, sometimes you just gotta get out the door. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? And you can see here that Josh is super helpful. He's not home all day with the kids or anything, but when he does come home, I feel like he really pitches in and helps out a lot.
Protection is good. Stronger things today with this food. So fun eating tonight. And keep us safe tonight as well. Just name it, man.
Okay, comment down below. Have you ever? Why do you look so happy with yourself?
You can eat corn any way you want to, just as long as you have mayonnaise on it.
Mayo.
Just not a lot, just a little
Corn.
bit. Just a little bit to kind of.
Oh, that's so wrong.
No, that's all sorcerer right.
Bonnie, how's your corn on the cob?
Yvonne, you want some mayonnaise on your corn? No.
She has some smarts in her head. Yep, it's our first corn of the season. Super good. I always buy the bi-colored stuff. Okay, so I treat myself every night that there's a ball game, which is usually just once or twice a week. I treat myself to an iced latte for while I'm sitting there watching the game. It's something to sip on, keeps me, well, I would like to say it keeps me awake, but honestly, caffeine doesn't really affect me at all. I can put the details down below how I like to make my own iced coffee, but I wasn't making it that way tonight. Here, I was making it extra strong because I knew it was gonna melt some in the car. So I made it extra strong. That way, when the water kind of, like when the ice cubes watered down a little bit, it was just perfect. You could freeze coffee cubes as well, but I didn't have any in the freezer at the moment. And then I popped my coffee in the freezer to keep it cold while we gathered our things. And I saw that there was some dirt on the fridge door, and I have a little policy I like to try to live by, which is I see dirt, I clean dirt, and I move on. I just know that for myself, if I let things build up too much, it just starts to bug me, especially in the stage of life I'm in right now, where I really hardly can have a dedicated cleaning day where I just clean all day. It just doesn't work. So I just try to clean as I go, and so there's always some type of cleaning involved in any night routine. You just never know what it's going to be. And then it's out the door. Like I said, Josh gets some credit too. He definitely helps. Does anybody else know how it is to wrestle little children into shoes? Oh my goodness. Oh, look at Fletcher cuddling his little fox there. I normally don't let the kids take stuffed animals away, but for some reason he had it, and I guess Josh thought, hey, why not let him hold it on the way to the ball game? So the fox went along. And away we go. So one thing I do for myself whenever there's a ball game is I take the kids on a walk. It's usually super hot. It's like, you know, the hottest part of the day it feels. But we go on a walk together before the ball game. It works out really great because we're already out of the house anyway. There's great sidewalks to walk on, pretty developments to see. And so I like to do this every night around 6:15 before the ball game starts. And I have a great stroller. I will link it down below, but I highly recommend checking on Facebook Marketplace if you want one like this. It's so handy. And yes, Fletcher and Ivani both take turns sitting in the back. Neither of them seem to mind at all. This is the old version. I also have the new version as well, but I keep that one at home in my garage for when we walk at home. Yes, I know, I'm so spoiled. I have a home stroller and a car stroller. Okay, so the whole backstory for going on a walk before softball is that I love sports, and this is a guys softball league, so I have to sit there and watch, and I always feel like so antsy. Sorry, car just went by. I can't not vlog when people are watching. Anyway, and so I sit there and I feel so antsy, so I find out that if I take a walk ahead of time, I'm just happy to sit there and relax and talk with everybody and, you know, just watch the kids and stuff. And I enjoy it. Ugh, I'm stuttering. I enjoy it so much more. Yeah, I don't know. And I love going on a walk anyway, and it's new scenery. We're driving over here anyway. Might as well walk around in the developments nearby. And yeah, so that's why I like to go on a walk, even though it makes me sweaty. Watch Josh play ball. I don't know if you guys are all interested in this, but I thought I'd give you a few details. He plays in a modified softball league, so it's not fast pitch, it's not slow pitch. He is the captain of his team, and he's also the pitcher. And I must say that it's a lot of work to get to a ball diamond, you know, once or twice a week. Just all that, you saw all the steps you have to go through to get out the door, right? But it is so worth it. The kids love playing in the dirt and the stones with all these little people their own age. Most of the players on Josh's team have their own kids. So yeah, it's super fun. And this night there was a storm brewing. You'll get to see that here in a second. And so they were playing and they went into an extra inning. And right at the very end, it started storming like crazy. We got to the car in the nick of time. The guys kept playing for just a little bit and finished the game off. Yay, Josh's team won. Oh, I can wring my clothing out. It's that wet. Oh, man. It is a torrential summer thunderstorm. Whoa. And then we're home again and off to bed with the kids. Fletcher gets milk, Ivani gets water, and we just try to, you know, wrestle them into bed. No, I'm kidding. It goes really well, usually for the most part. I'm not going to show you all the details of me putting them to bed, but I've learned that not having a big, long, drawn-out process is the best. Toddlers will do that to you. They will like invent things. Mommy, sing a song. Mommy, pray with me. Mommy, tell me a story. Mommy, I need a drink. Like, don't fall for that stuff. Plan all that ahead of time. Get them to the bathroom. Get their drink. And then once they're in bed, like for Vani, I will, you know, maybe tell her a short story or sing her one song, one or the other, and then we'll pray together, and that's that. I'm not going to let her string it on because I've learned that it just gets more and more complicated if you don't stand your ground. So just a tip from me, I learned the hard way. And my kids, fortunately, sleep through the night. It's so wonderful. I will get them up at 8 probably the next morning. So no, a summer thunderstorm was not in the schedule tonight, but you know what? You never know in Pennsylvania here. They just roll in really fast. Anyway, we're all safe and at home again. So I hope you enjoyed this evening routine. Subscribe if you have not already, and let me know in the comments below what other videos you'd like to see from me. This video is one of your guys' suggestions. And yeah, I hope it gave you a little peek into our life this summer. It's been super busy. And so a lot of nights we are away, like I said. So anyway, don't forget to check out Skillshare. I love Skillshare, and I think a lot of you guys would as well. So check that out down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Wait for it. It's gonna thunder. There it was.